Hello, my peeps. It's Danielle, Celestial Divine Design. I am a little late on getting to you guys because I had planned on making a video Monday to let you guys know how my hearing went. And, well, it went okay. I won't find out anything until like 2 to 3 months from now. But I had gotten myself so stressed out about the whole thing that I was exhausted and in a lot of pain. So, and on top of it, it was kind of a on and off rainy day. So you know how that is. So I slept the afternoon away. So, but I wanted to tell you the wonderful world of Sjogren's. I had another tooth fall apart on me. Yay! So I have to get a, they told me I had to get a root canal and then a build-up and then a crown. And I told them, not doing the root canal. Can you just go ahead and do the build-up and the crown? Because I don't know about you guys, but I've heard some things about root canals. Of course, all over the internet, it's going to say it's a myth. But I tend to believe the stuff that's a little bit more, you can't find it as well as the other way around. So when everybody's going, oh, it's a myth, well, why are they pushing so much for a root canal? So, yeah, I'm not getting a root canal. I'm just going to get the build up and I'm going to get the cap. So anyway, so guys, so the hearing, like I said, went pretty well. I was very fortunate because the attorney told me that the judge that I had, and she was super nice, was one of the only nice judges there. So I really lucked out. So that was definitely good for me. She was very, very nice, told me that if I'm uncomfortable sitting, I can stand up if I need to, which I sure did because I can't sit too long in one spot. Some days are better than next. That's what makes it really, really hard as far as questions go, because they want to know, well, how long can you do this for and that for? Well, that's the thing. You can be doing really great, and then the next day, complete opposite. So, like, how do you answer those questions? So, I just did the best I could. We'll see what happens. My husband says, look, don't stress out about it. You know, if you don't get it, you don't get it. Not a big deal. So I'm just going to go with what he said. Now, had I listened to him from the get-go, I probably wouldn't have been so stressed out. But unfortunately, that's my personality. I've done that for so long that I'm used to doing that. So I really just need to create a new habit of how I am. So what's going on right now? Well, I have somebody asked me to paint their dog. She's still alive. She's just getting up there in age, and she would really like to have a painting done of her. So this is what I'm working on right now. She just wanted on an 8x10. And so isn't that dog cute? So right now I only pretty much have like the first layers of shading and stuff on there. And then I'll be putting, other coats and blending and stuff like that. So, and I may have another one. A gentleman that works with my husband lost his dog recently, and may want me to paint his dog for him. So I'm seeing kind of a something that, like, I'm gonna end up becoming a dog painter or something. But anyway, it's okay. I don't mind. I love animals, so it works, And shoot, if it's going to make somebody happy and make me a little extra money, and stuff like that, then fine. It's not like a steady income, but, it's a little extra money. We got vacation coming up. We're going to be going to Wilmington, and just family vacation. Gotta bring mom, because I can't ask somebody to dump her toilet and stuff like that. I just can't have them do that. And God forbid her medication gets messed up or whatever. It'd just be easier for me to just have her there. She's got her own little room, a TV, and as long as she has that, she's happy. Because, oh my goodness, guys, I gotta share this with you. It's a couple weeks ago. I think I posted on Facebook, so any of you guys that follow me on Facebook, I'm Danielle Hewitt on there, so if you want to find me, you can go ahead and follow me. I don't post all the time on there, and I leave any kind of political posts and things like that because I just really don't want the confrontation with people because people just get so ugly anymore. So I leave that for the Edge of Wonder fan site that's on Facebook, which I'm a moderator for. One of the moderators. I was asked by another moderator if I would help them moderate. I try to do it as best I can. But anyway, so if you're a big Edge of Wonder fan and you want to go onto that site, you can find that on Facebook, and it's Edge of Wonder fan page, I believe. So I put all my funny political posts that would probably burn up a lot of people that don't feel the same way as me, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not really a big political person, but I don't like stupidity, and I don't like brainwashing. So when you see a bunch of people enslaved by the media and all sorts of crap, it annoys the heck out of me, especially people that you've respected and are super smart and they seem super dumb because it's like, how do you not see it? It's like right in your face. But anyway, try to be as compassionate as I can with those people. So I just try to avoid confrontation on, Facebook, unless it's like a group thing for that like-minded people. That way there's no arguing because I need added stupid stress in my life. Try to avoid that at all costs. But so where was I going with this? So you can follow me on Facebook. I had posted this on Facebook about my mom. Oh my goodness. I could probably do an entertaining, she wouldn't let me have her on there, but if I did like a vlog in regards to the day in life with my mother, you guys would be in hysterics. I would probably have so many subs. It would be unbelievable. Yeah. I'd be up there with PewDiePie. Maybe not. But shout out to PewDiePie because he does have a lot of subs. So anyway, she her TV's her life. It's like her social life. I can't get that woman out of her room unless it's for a doctor's appointment. That's the highlight of her day. And really it's not, because she don't like to leave her room. She's a hermit. So basically TV, all the same shows. This woman can watch the same show over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's like, OMG, woman. So I'm glad she has her own space, because if I had to deal with that in the living room, I'd probably go crazier than I already am. But God forbid the power goes out. She's more worried about the TV not being on than she is for oxygen. Priorities. So this one day, we had an issue. Gosh, what happened exactly? There was some kind of electrical problem. I can't remember exactly what caused it. There's always something. And and her TV. Oh, that's what it was. It was her cable box. See, now we in the house, we really don't watch a lot of TV. We watch like movies and maybe stuff on Netflix or different things like that. I'm a, YouTube watcher, so I'm always on here. But mom's got to have her cable because she's got to be able to see her Little House on the Prairie and her Waltons and All in the Family and you name it. Well, the cable box burned out because the woman's got the TV on 24/7. The only time it's not on is when the timer goes off when she's sleeping. Anyway, so this day she burned it out and she was freaking out. I was so happy that it was the weekend because, oh my gosh, I wouldn't be able to call my husband up and tell him to leave work for stupid TV. So luckily it was a weekend. I come down, she's like, oh, my TV. She is literally freaking out like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the horror! No TV! I really did that. I know I'm terrible. I'm a terrible caretaker, terrible daughter. But come on, it's a freaking TV. It's a TV. Read a damn book. Lord. It drove me crazy. So we had to take our cable. And the only reason why we have it is because she pays for the cable for herself. And we got another box. And if she were to come in the house, in our living room, she would be able to watch TV out there. So we took that cable box off because no loss to us and gave her that one. And then we had to go and get a new one because, she wouldn't be able to wait that long to go get cable. Meanwhile, I don't even know where I was going with that. But anyway, so it's that. And let's talk about teenagers. So my son, the last couple weeks, he's complaining about, because he does weightlifting at school for football, and he's complaining about his hands being sore from lifting. And I'm like, well, get you a pair of weightlifting gloves. Oh, do they have them there? I'm like, well, then use them. And he's like, oh, no, that's not cool. No, we make fun of the people that use weightlifting gloves. I said, why? Because they're smart. They got common sense. Like, what's wrong with you? So yesterday he comes home. He's got a big ass, pardon my language, blister on his hand. Like, big. And he's complaining to me about it. Like, I want to hear it. You're stupid. I said, you know what I'm going to say? Weightlifting gloves? And he's like, oh, no. I said, well, then I don't want to hear you complain. Then I hear again this morning, and I'm like, weightlifting gloves? I don't get it. I know that when we were teenagers, I mean, whatever generation you come from, I'm sure all of us had something. You didn't wear this or you didn't do this because it wasn't cool. You didn't say this or whatever it was. But weightlifting gloves? What? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. I always considered myself pretty cool for a 44-year-old, I mean, maybe that's all in my head, but hey, I mean, Connor's younger. I was out there, of course, before I got bad. I would be out there playing football with the kids or, wiffle ball and stuff like that. And kids always loved hanging out with me, So, yeah, pretty cool, Granted, he's a teenager now, so you're never cool when, your parents are so not cool when you're a teenager. But anyway, I just don't get the weightlifting gloves. I think that is just, the kid leaves the house with 2 different socks on and cares about wearing weightlifting gloves. Like, what the hell? I don't get it. I just don't get it. He'll leave the house with wrinkled clothes on, but he cares about freaking weightlifting gloves. And apparently it's not just him. It's the other kids too. I mean, come on, guys. Tell me down below how stupid that is. I don't get it. And you know what else he does that he's done since he was really little? I don't understand this either. He'll take one sock off and leave the other one on. So I'm like, dude, what is with the one sock on and the one sock off? Now you gotta understand, guys, I'm a little bit OCD, so when I see things totally unbalanced like that, it just drives me crazy. And his thing is, well, one foot cool, the other foot warm. I'm like, and you don't wear weightlifting clothes. I don't get it. Teenagers, right? So, it used to drive me nuts with my husband because when he would take his pants off, the pant leg, one pant leg would be out and the other one in, and so when I do the laundry, I'm like, what the? Don't even bother me anymore. I gotta deal with the one sock on and one sock off kid. So yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, I came down the steps. He had just got home from school, and I see him sitting there. And it wasn't like he was attempting to take the other one off. One shoe on, one shoe off. I'm like, I'm not going to even ask. But if this is the worst thing with my kid, so be it. Because other parents have way bigger problems. This is nothing. It's just more annoying crap. That's all. That's all it is. So anyway, I hope you all are doing fine. Love to hear any of your stories down below. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway as soon as I can make another one because I already have this listed. So this is a dragon pendant. Let's see, get a better view. Yeah, it's a dragon eye pendant. And it is hand painted. And then it's sealed and then hand wired and beaded. So keep that in mind. As soon as I get this other one done, which is driving me insane, I will be giving that away. Fun. Now I'd like to do that periodically here and there. So let me know what you think about that. And I'm curious, guys, what you're thinking about this coronavirus, or some call it, I've heard it called, what was it called? Kung flu? The people. Anyway, I don't think we're hearing the whole truth about it. Of course not, because do we ever hear the whole truth? No, never heard the whole truth. No. I was watching Leak Project because I absolutely, I've told you guys this before, I absolutely love Rex Bear. He is awesome. He's not a regurgitator. He is, I love that he says that. He's a researcher, and he just shows us the facts, and then we need to research it on our own. Yeah, pretty much like Edge of Wonder. And I appreciate that because, you can't believe everything you read. I mean, we knew that with just the, mainstream media, right? So, he had a Dr. Paul somebody on there. If you are curious, go ahead and check his channel out. I will leave the link below. And he said that this is, the way he was putting it is, it sounds worse than it's actually worse than it is, and stuff like that. So in the title it would mention, could this be a bio weapon? Who knows? I think there was a laboratory, if I'm correct, in Wuhan. I think it's Wuhan. I could be pronouncing that wrong. I mean, uh, these days, I wouldn't put it past them. But then again, could it be just a complete, you know, accident? Who knows? Am I doubting it? Yeah, but I don't know, So I'm not going to tell you, oh, yeah, it's definitely this. No, I'm going to tell you, hey, I'm looking into this because something don't seem right about it. Also, they're not reporting the amount of people who have contracted this with the correct number. Okay, so, right? Apparently, there's a lot more people that have contracted this, and it's like in many different countries. So, yay, right? And it's in the coronavirus. Family. So it's a form of coronavirus. Um, and this doctor, and I'm not like an expert with this, so definitely check out the video. But he was talking about there's some things with this virus that just doesn't link up right. It has to do with RNA and having the same traits as he called it like a messenger virus or something like that. And normally viruses aren't like that. It's over my head, but it's definitely interesting enough. I probably will listen to it again because sometimes with this brain, the fiber brain, I have to listen to things over and over again. But it's definitely something to look into and research. I will share this, and he was so right because I've been saying this every time we've had like the swine flu and everything else that was being spread around. You see these people with the masks on their face. Now, if you're wearing a mask on your face to protect yourself, then it's not going to work very well. Because really, it's for protecting others from you. So if you have the mask on your face, it's just so that you can't spread it respiratory. But it's not like a gas mask. It's not going to help you keep from getting germs. Your eyes are exposed. Your hands are exposed. You know what I mean? So I was glad he brought up that point because I've been saying that forever. And also, the other thing is what did he say? With the masks, okay, you're more you have a good chance of like giving yourself pneumonia pretty much because they're already running out of masks. Okay, it's like crazy, and so you're going to be using the same one because you can't get any more. And so all that bacteria, it's like you drink a water bottle and you keep using the water bottle and they tell you that's not really good because you got the bacteria is building up from yourself in there, so you can actually cause yourself to get pneumonia using the mask. So, the mask really should be only used for those who are infected, not for those who aren't infected, because it ain't gonna do you any good, really. So it's like you might not get that, but you might cause yourself to get sick with something else. So anyway, we'll see what happens, I guess. I hate that, though. I'm not a big one on surprises, you know what I mean? So, but my prayers and everything to those individuals out there that are dealing with it, for their families and all that. And, yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'll probably get back to you guys sometime this week and we'll chat about other stuff. Right? All right, sounds good to me. Okay, guys, so this is Danielle, and just love you all, okay? And hugs. Peace out, my peeps.